Hi, how are you? This is my first vlog and I'm super excited for it. I kind of have to keep my voice down because my baby is sleeping right next to me. She was having a hard time going down, and those are the kinds of things that I'll be sharing. So my name is Giovanni. People call me Jovi, and I was hoping to do this vlog not from sitting in my bed, but when you're a mom or a parent in general, your kids kind of dictate your life. So why did I start this? Why do I want to do this? First, I want to do this to share my wisdom or things that I just think of randomly that have touched people's hearts from my Instagram posts. Please don't mind the belly. I am 6 months pregnant. So I figured, a blog is kind of hard for me because I feel like doing a video would be much more beneficial. You'll get to know my personality better. You'll get to know just me in general. And then the other reason why I'd like to do this is because as a stay-at-home mom, you kind of lose your sense of purpose, or at least I did. You're a mom all day long, and then you're a wife, and then you kind of lose track of who you are, and I'm still trying to figure that out. My daughter's a year old, and I'll be having a second one in October, and I'm really trying to focus on making myself a priority, and I feel like sharing my journey with you all may help someone, or just maybe a way for me to have an outlet. So some of the things that I will be sharing with you are my JoviWisdoms, and if you want to know more about those, you can check that out on Instagram. Some other things that I will be sharing with you are my mom chronicles, like things that just happen or cute moments. Other things I'd like to share are maybe tips on recipes or budgeting. I'm still trying to figure all of that out because we're now down to just one income, which is hard enough. And anything that maybe comes up for you guys that you'd like me to share my personal insight on, you can email me at joviwisdom@gmail.com. You can find the email in my profile. And I just want to have fun with this, have a good time, and share me. Other things that may come up is that I might cry. I'm pregnant. I'm a crier in general. Whatever. And my own personal journey to, where I started and, where I've come today, which may be a good idea for me to share now. I am the product of immigrants. I'm a first-generation American. My family is from the Dominican Republic, and I would go there a lot during the summer, so I'm kind of stuck in the middle between, having a strong American culture as well as a strong Dominican culture. I speak Spanish fluently. It was my first language. And I don't want to lose sight of that. And I'll share, my thoughts and struggles on how to help my daughters also have a sense of the Dominican culture when I'm married to an Italian man, which is difficult in and of itself because we mostly speak English at home. I've struggled in many ways when it comes to self-esteem, when it comes to school. Math was not for me at all. And I overcame those things, and I overcame those struggles mostly because of my mom and the family structure that I have. But also being part of that family structure was hard because I come from a family of a lot of cousins, and I think about it now, and I was definitely verbally abused by one cousin in particular, and that always stays with you. That always, you're always trying to, or I am anyway, I'm always trying to prove myself for that person. And I'm working on not having to be validated anymore. Um, but when you're called names, back then it wasn't called bullying, and now, you know, the that term is used quite frequently. But when I think about it now, I was bullied very badly. Um, I was called stupid. I was called monkey face. Um, I I was basically made to feel like if I didn't have any worth to me, like if my existence was just a nuisance. And that's hard to overcome. I don't want to cry. That's really hard to overcome because those words stay with you. Like everybody says, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words may never hurt me. No, words hurt really bad. And I think that my outlet became books. I read a lot. And I'm so lucky for the mom that I have, because from a very young age, I listened to, I guess, like self-help. My mom would put on Louise Hayes tapes at night, and I'd fall asleep to what she was saying. So that started in me at a very young age. Like I was maybe like 7 or 8. And then once I became a teenager, my mom took me to trainings and seminars, and then into college and adulthood, I would read books, and I've learned a lot about myself, and I've learned a lot through my friendships, my relationships, and through helping others. And that's what got me started into blogging or just sharing my JoviWisdoms with people, is that through my own personal experience, I would then find a quote that spoke to me, and I'd share it on Instagram, and I'd share a little snippet of what that meant to me. And when I became a mom, I kind of stopped doing that for a little while. You just become so consumed with motherhood. Postpartum, I mean, that's rough. Postpartum is rough. And trying to figure out where you fit into this new life and this new role. Like I tell my husband every day, I'm great at being a student. I have a master's degree in basically ESL. The degree that I have is called Linguistically Diverse Education. I'm awesome at school. I'm actually looking into going back to school in January or in the fall. Not this fall, but the next fall. So 2017. But and I told him I'm a great student. I'm a great teacher. I'm a great friend. I'm a great family member. Cousin. I'm an only child, so that's also rough, and I might get into that as well, and how that being an only child has affected me. So my only children out there, I'll speak to you. I hope so. So I'm great at all these things, but when I threw motherhood into it, it's kind of like I was trying to grab at every aspect of my life and try to make it completely neat and like in a neat little box. I'm super organized. I'm type A when it comes to certain things, and motherhood changes that. So I'm hoping that through my vlog and through sharing my journey, I'll speak to someone out there, anyone, about all of these things, and to let you know that you're not alone, that we're all in this together. All moms, all parents, all females. It doesn't matter what your background is, what your skin color is, where you come from. We're all human, and we all go through stuff. And I really, really hope that by sharing a part of me, I am helping you in your journey and in your life. So please follow me on Instagram. My name on Instagram is JoviWisdom. Please email me any topics that maybe you'd like me to touch upon as I continue posting videos. And please know that I am not an expert in anything. I am not an expert mom. I am not an expert wife. I am not an expert teacher. I am not an expert woman. I just am a person who wants to share. And I really hope that you will learn something, gain something from my sharing. So thank you all so much, and we will see you soon. Or I'll see you soon, I should say. Bye.